The stakeholder engagement strategy for the DRYAD project is centered around NbS co-design, and at ICATALIST, our main role in DRYAD is to support the development of a methodology for co-design and co-creation of nature-based solutions for the whole DRYAD project. And that includes co-creation strategies specific to each of the DRYAD regions, in the demonstration regions and in the replication regions, to help make sure that stakeholders are involved and there is interaction there to ensure that the nature-based solutions that we analyse and that we implement have had that participation and that feedback from the stakeholders. So what we do is we have an overall DRYAD methodology and stakeholder engagement strategy so that we know we are following a robust approach that is somewhat replicable in all of the regions, but then we have individual regional stakeholder engagement plans that we developed with the DRYAD partners and the regional leaders of each of the demonstration and replication regions. And what we do there is a series of participatory activities to develop the nature-based solutions list that will be implemented at the end. So what we've been doing is things like meetings, workshops, and we've also developed a nature-based solutions survey together with Work Package 5. The nature-based solutions survey was rolled out before the summer and it's been running for a few months. We're about to close the survey now in October, and we've had 200 responses so far from all the DRYAD regions. And the purpose was to have this list of nature-based solutions that the DRYAD project is working on, which is 14 key NbSs for the Mediterranean region, and ask stakeholders via the survey to prioritize them through a choice experiment approach so that we understand which ones they are implementing, which ones they are interested in, and the key barriers that they would see for actioning those nature-based solutions on their own lands and Mediterranean agro-ecosystems that they work on. The responses have been very interesting. We've seen some regional deviations. So one of the reasons that we wanted to do the survey was to understand whether landowners in the different European countries have different perceptions, and if they're using nature-based solutions, which ones, and if that is different across the different countries. So we have seen some differences. We only have preliminary results so far, so once we have the final results, we will be sharing them on the DRYAD website, and we'll be able to see whether they are using the same nature-based solutions and whether they perceive the same barriers for implementing them.